Alright, let's play Clash. Gotta get, I think we'll do 4 more games of Clash to get the powerful rewards. I can probably start dropping one of the shotgun scavengers. In the past, I was a crazy shotgun rusher, only using my shotgun as a primary, but with the latest patch, that is not the best playstyle anymore. Auto rifles are a lot more potent, shotguns are a lot weaker, so I play more of a balance, like 50-50 shotgun, and 50% shotgun, 50% primary right now. I think this is like the first time in the Destiny franchise that I'm forced to play this way, aside from Destiny 2 Year 1, where you don't even have shotguns. It's 969. But Antaeus Swords is still alright though. I guess it's alright because there's really nothing else to replace it with. There's one-eye mask. Yeah. The person who damaged you, if you kill that person, you get 6 seconds of overshield. That's the perk. But like the sliding, like this Antaeus Swords helps me to win the engagement more often than the one-eye mask, because one-eye mask only comes into play after you win the engagement. But the Antaeus Swords, yeah, hard to say which one is actually better. But for sure, if I skip the Antaeus Swords, I'll be missing the extended slide distance. Yeah, any friends want to play? Nope. Just load it in. That's alright. Oh, he just loaded in the game, alright. I thought he just loaded into Destiny 2. Right, we keep our search. Alright. Why does it keep saying clan chat not available whenever I whisper someone? What else is good? What is good in the season pass? Let me have a look. So in the past season pass, for the last season, there's some armor with very high stat rolls. I'm assuming it's going to make a comeback. Whoa, 67. Alright. 67. There's like 9 more points than my gloves. So definitely going to replace my current gloves with the new one from the season pass. It's a little bit of a pay to win, I guess. Dropping just high stat roll stuff. 66. Yeah, I can't use the boots, so that can't work. 65. Remember, mine is 58, so anything more than 58 will be good. but it doesn't really have the good stat distribution. Yeah. I want the stats to be at 2 mobility. Because like all my armor pieces right now, they have originally 2 mobility before any mods and masterwork. Even with just 2 mobility, which is the minimum, I can reach 100 mobility anyways. So having any points more than 2 is actually a waste. So those have better points, but I'm wasting some points. Except the glove. The glove has only 2 mobility. This will be perfect. I'll be upgrading this to max immediately. For the rest, they have really low recovery though. Yeah, all of them have just high resilience, low recovery. Okay, 10 out of 12. Wow, the load times. This is a new season drop, by the way. There should be really high player population. But for some reason, it's taking a really long time to load. So like, the loading problem is kind of solved if I play with my friends. But if I play alone, it's really long. They have this like elo-based matchmaking in Destiny 2. And especially it's not the playlist in the middle, right? Right, we started, but we didn't start with a full team. Hello, is it loading? No idea. It's probably loading, but usually when it loads, you see like the roster filled up to the max with other players. So we need 4 games though. I hope we don't spend more time waiting than playing. Is it loading? Should I actually try to get good with the slug shotgun? I mean, this Like this shotgun is kind of a... Like slug shotguns in general, they did not get hit by any nerf from the other pellet shotguns. And number 2, I got a perk called a Swashbuckler. If I get a melee kill, I get Swashbuckler times 5, which is 5 stacks of this perk. And I can just body shot kill with this slug shotgun from a very long range. I can body shot kill from a slug shotgun range, which is like 1.5 times on normal pellet shotgun. But the kill range only lasts for like 3 seconds after getting a melee kill. So super situational, but could be super good. The other perks are not too bad as well. Increased handling when enemies are in close. Wait, what? Unable to find a match for a fire team. Yeah, it's happened in the past in Destiny 1, where I literally search for hours on the weekends, and there'll be no games for my favorite mode. But when I jump onto like a fire team with my friends, then searching games is not a problem. Okay, I think we just play control then. The Clash probably has a lower player population. So I wonder if the new exotics, right? The new exotic for this season, let me see. Where is it? Okay, 1 for Titan. Hunter. Did Hunter get 1? Okay, this is the new Hunter's exotic. Let me see. Whirlwind Guard Super is active. Whirlwind Guard Super. What super is that? Is it the Axe Rider with the blocking super? Never heard it being called Whirlwind Guard before. Felwinter's Helm. Arc Solar and Void melee kills create a burst of energy. Finishes and kills, increase the radius. Okay, this is completely useless. At least in PvP. So kind of the Titan exotic is the only one that is half decent. Allows you to shoot through the barricade. It's good for more passive players, but if I keep pushing forward, when I'm dying, do I even have time to activate the barricade? Wow, still searching. Like, what is the player population of Destiny 2? Destiny 2 Steam player population. Is this correct? Concurrent Steam. Wait, this is Steam. I want Destiny 2, right? We got current 94,000 players. You're telling me with 94,000 players, you can't find me a game in decent time? Alright, we just gotta be patient. It's mainly the problem with their skill-based matchmaking. They segment player according to skill very finely, and if I play alone, it means that because my ranking is really high, the people I can match with is a very small pool. So that is one of the problem. Whenever I play with my friends, we can find a match almost immediately. I mean, I don't mind playing against like difficult lobbies, but I hope I can like spend more time playing rather than waiting. Surely 95,000 players, they can find some games. I should literally like install a fighting game that have matches between like 1 to 3 minutes and play that game while I wait for Destiny 2 games. Like, let me see. In the past I played Naruto Ninja Storm. Naruto Ninja Storm 4 or something? Right. Yeah, I forgot what is the Naruto Ninja Storm 4. This is the latest one, right? February 2016. Yeah. So I used to play this one quite a bit. I really like this fighting game. 1v1, but you got 2 extra, so you can choose like 2 support characters, and you can summon them to aid you in battle at any time. And also you can swap out to the other 2 characters at any time without any penalty. So it's kind of like Street Fighter, but not really Street Fighter. Is it available on PC? Yeah, it's available on Windows as well. I got a PlayStation 4 version in the past. I can literally like finish 1 or 2 games before Destiny 2 starts. Like, where do I buy it? How much does it cost right now? Is it on Steam? Okay, it's on Steam actually. So Steam, Naruto. Nope. Games. Actually, how do I search for games over here? Steam, View, Games, Home. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys, like, I think there's some viewers from Destiny 2 here as well. There's a game called like Bright Memory, which is like super fun. How do I put it? It's like, I would say the PvE is definitely more fun than Destiny 2. It's only early access for now, so $7 you get about 1 hour worth of gameplay, but super worth checking out. I got the full game playthrough on my YouTube channel. I think you might like to check that out if you have time. But trust me on this, the PvE of this game is better than Destiny 2. Let me pull it out while we are loading. Yeah, it's still loading anyways. So let me pull it out. Where is it? Bright Memory. So let's skip into like the middle of the game. Okay, let's skip into like middle of the game at the combat, or the first boss fight. Okay, this actually looks too easy because I played many times in a row. Let me find the first playthrough. Yeah, the first playthrough looks a lot harder because I was going for the speed run, the 4th or 5th playthrough. I think we can finish watching this boss fight before the game even starts. So this is my first playthrough of the game. Second playthrough actually. So later when the mobs spawn along with the boss, they actually do keep you on your toes quite a bit. Like the boss in this game, they have the ability to close the gap on you. So you can't really be sniping away from a really long distance. Are we still searching? So look at the pace of this game. You get the ability of Tracer to like blink around, short teleports, or even the Doom Eternal's short dash. You got gunplay, you got abilities, you can float enemies up on the air. So if you play this through for the first time, it's not the easiest thing to play, for sure. It's quite challenging. It's only early access for now. Hang on. What? We are still searching? I need to play with someone. Otherwise I'll never get a game, to be honest. Is my friend complete? Oh, he's playing a private match. Unfortunately, I got like no friends in Destiny 2. Alright, we'll watch. Another combat segment. So this game, right, they claim it's developed by one person. Of course he didn't like create all the assets and all the character models. He purchased those models like from a marketplace, but otherwise he put the game together with like the different assets and different models. Are you searching? Oh my god. Hang on. We are unable to find a match in time. Today, the new season just dropped like 24 hours ago and we can't find a match. This is skill-based matchmaking, guys. This is why good players do not like skill-based matchmaking. At least the skill requirement should widen the longer you wait. Let's try to search again. So if you have played like Devil May Cry or things like Dishonored, this is like something like those games but with a lot more gunplay. And the boss fight, let's have a look at the boss fight, the final boss fight. Wait, I think we actually got a game. Oh yes, finally. Now let me close some stuff. Right. Okay.